Powers up the ball. Powers it up again. Gordon goes up. Good too. Ducharme and Gordon. Anderson with the rebound. It's good. Caroline Anderson offensive rebound.
Welcome to WCTV Winter Sports coverage of Wilmington Wildcat girls basketball. I'm Jim Boyle. We're coming to you live from Cushing Gymnasium at Wilmington High School for tonight's game between the Wilmington Wildcats and the Wakefield Warriors. The Warriors, a Middlesex Freedom Division opponent, coming off a Tuesday night victory over Watertown 38-16 to push their record to 6-3 over in the Freedom Division and 6-6 overall. Watertown is coached by Jason Pavey. These two teams met on December 20th with Wakefield winning 46-35. That was the last time the Cats have lost. The Wildcats, who come in winning 7 straight games, including a heart-pounding overtime win over Burlington on Tuesday, 58-50. That win pushed the Wildcats into a tie for the Freedom Division lead. The Cats will be looking to extend that streak tonight here at home. Wilmington is coached by third-year coach Jessica Robinson, and enter play tonight, like I said, with a 6-3 record and a 6-3 overall record. As a quick reminder, we are live tonight, Friday, January 24th, and would like to thank our sponsors, Analog Devices and Red Heat Tavern, for bringing you Wildcat sports coverage on WCTV this winter. We'll be right back after these messages with the starting lineups.
Special thanks to our business sponsors who help support WCTV's coverage of Wildcat sports this winter, including Analog Devices, proudly supporting the Wilmington community for over 40 years.
WCTV's coverage of Wildcat sports this winter is sponsored in part by Red Heat Tavern. Red Heat's catering service brings their backyard grilling experience to you. Their event platters can be customized to suit any occasion and the dietary needs of your party, and when the time comes, they'll work with you to create a menu for your graduation party. Online at redheattavern.com/catering, or you can email catering@redheattavern.com.
Welcome back to Cushing Gymnasium here on the campus of Wilmington High School for this big matchup between Wakefield and Wilmington. Starting lineups for tonight for the Wakefield Warriors. Number 5, Winnie Milan. Number 11, Sophie Brown. Number 14, Kylie Flanagan. Number 20, Emma Shinney. Number 21, Maeve Gaffney. And for your Wildcats, the same lineup we've had in this 7-game winning streak. Number 2, Jenna Tavanese. Number 3, Ann Wingate. Number 14, Jenna Sweeney. Number 21, Olivia Almeida. And number 23, Kylie Ducharme. And we're ready for tip-off. Like I said, this is a big game. Both teams tied at the top, 6-3. Ducharme to tap. Tap is won by the Wildcats. And let's see what Wakefield decides to drop back. It looks like they're going to play man-to-man. Nope, they're not. They're back, and Tavanese layup is missed. Got to be careful with those running one-handers. Big rebound by Kylie Ducharme, and the bucket is in. Kylie double-doubling most of the season. Wildcats will go into that patented full-court press, and it looks like they practiced for it. Seen it in film. They got the ball to the middle, the Cats. 21 is Gaffney. 20 for the long three is missed. 20 is Shinney. 14 is Flanagan. And that'll be stolen and taken up court by Ducharme. Finds Sweeney on the right wing. Set the offense up. Long three is missed. Rebound by Wingate. She'll bring it back out. Finds Ducharme. That looks like the play. We got to get Ducharme low in the block there, and she finds the middle of the zone. And really nice pass by Ann Wingate. We'll see how the press works here. See if they'll double off a first pass. Flanagan is doubled right there where they want to. Down the wing. And that's nice play. Ducharme with a really good heads-up play to knock that pass out. Wildcats lead 4-0, 6:49 to play, first quarter. Ducharme will bring the ball up court. Bumped. Finds Sweeney, who walked. Brain working before the feet there. Didn't get the ball down, so Wildcats will set the press up. Let's reset for you. 14 will be Flanagan. Inbounding the ball, 20 is Shinney, and 5 is Milan. So let's see how they break press, see how Wilmington decides to do this. Looks like once you see this on tape, it's a lot different than when you experience live. Cats up 4-0. There's the pass to the wing. Shinny with a long three. It's missed. Tavanese will look to push. Does not have numbers. Wisely pulls it out. Wingate on the left side. Get Wingate open in the corner. Not Wingate, excuse me. Almeida was open there. Almeida left wide open. 3 ball is up. That'll be long. See that from up here. Got to settle into the game a little bit. Sweeney with a nice play. That'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow belong to the Warriors. Reset you 6:09 to play. Wildcats lead 4-0. And again, they will press or trap. Full court, half court, medium court, every court. Seems to be working in this 7-game winning streak for the Wildcats. Tavanese will lay off the ball, and they'll get it inbound to Shinny, Emma Shinny. Shinny's met at half court by Tavanese and picks up her dribble, which is probably what you don't want to do. Nice play by Tavanese coming back to get it. And she'll find Almeida, who will bring it up court, try to find your point guard. Kicks it to Tavanese. She's going to take, had a little way, drops back 3. That's going to be short. Ducharme tries to rebound. Ducharme turn. Kylie Ducharme tough underneath. Gets another rebound. Puts it up off glass. Misses again. Rebound by Tavanese. They'll reset the offense. As you see, they're going to try to spread out 4 out, 1 in, and every once in a while, Wingate will cut. Dribble penetration by Tavanese. Layup is good. Again, every basket now inside the paint. Wildcats 6, Wakefield 0. 14 is Flanagan. Nice bounce pass. Not caught, though, by Sophie Brown. That'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow go to the Wildcats. 5:14 to play. Cats off to a 6-0 lead. A couple missed threes for the Wildcats. A couple easy buckets, 2 for Ducharme, 1 for Tavanese, and now they'll look to set this offense up again. See if they shadow Ducharme, and they do. It's more like a box in 1 as they shadow Ducharme to make sure she gets doubled. Wingate open on the wing. Pass is tipped, picked back up by Almeida. He's going to have space to roam, forces the ball up the middle, misses the layup. And everybody's going to get back as well. Wakefield will have numbers as there's no press. Stolen away by Ducharme. She's going to go in. She's got Tavanese on her right side. Beautiful bounce pass. Tavanese layup is up and good. Really good heads-up play by Ducharme, bringing it down court, followed up and sees the person on the wing is Tavanese. Back to the press. 8-0 Wildcats. 4:33 to play. The long pass over the zone is to Sophia Brown, excuse me. As the Wildcats push out, try to force them to shoot bad threes, try not to get them anything inside. As you can see, they're more like a 2-1-2 than anything. As Ducharme slides out, shot is up and good. That shot's first 2 points. Sophie Brown, number 11, had a nice little 10-footer from the wing. Wildcats not quick enough to get out there. That play will be open in the zone, especially up at the top. Tavanese cross half court. And they get out on Tavanese, swings it wild to Sweeney. Sweeney back up top, dribble penetration, lays up and misses. That ball will be off of the head. Nope, off of 11 of Wakefield. Inbound underneath their own basket, 8-2. 3:47 to play first quarter. No changes starting lineups for both teams. They're still in the ball game. Ducharme's got the ball, she'll try to back, and there she gets doubled, tripled. Forces up that shot, probably doesn't, gets her own rebound, throws it up and in. 6 points for Ducharme. That was just at the last second of the 30-second clock. Wildcats 8. Ducharme with the steal finds Tavanese. Tavanese is going to try to break the dribble down. Throws a warning on him right to Ducharme. Kylie Ducharme is completely dominating underneath today. That'll be 12. Timeout will be called by Wakefield. We're with 3:20 to play here in the first quarter. Wildcats with a 12-2 lead. Kylie Ducharme with 8 of the 12 points. And Janet Tavanese with the other 4. All points within 5 to 10 feet of the basket. Ducharme is completely dominating the offensive rebounding category. So again, it's important as Wakefield's going to try to settle down. What Wakefield's going to do is score, and Wakefield's probably have to either decide they're going to pack in this zone defense, stick with the boxing one, or go man-to-man and try to push Kylie Ducharme off the block, which will open up a few other things. On defense for the Wildcats, got to be a little slide. They got to make sure they're sliding into their zones. Don't want to give that little 10-footer they gave up here to the left of the free throw line extended for the 2 points. So again, big game, like I said here tonight. Should have a pretty good crowd. Both teams are 6-3 in the Freedom Division. This will give one of the teams a leg up. This was the second game. Actually, if Wakefield would win it, it's really detrimental to the Wildcats because Wakefield would have swept them in the season series. All right, let's see what we got. We got same starting line, same as the starting lineup out there. Gaffney 21, Shinny 20, Flanagan 14, Brown 11, and Milan 5. Wildcats come back out with Ducharme, Sweeney, Tavanese, Wingate, and Almeida, and they'll set up the pass again. They've done a good job, I have to say, Wakefield. That's the first time she picked up her dribble, and that's a bad pass. This is actually the first time there'll be a push on Tavanese. It's going to be knocked off of Tavanese. Call will be White, no foul. Ball out of bounds off of White. Substitution will be 25, will replace Brown. So it's Purcell, Ashley Purcell replacing 5 Brown. Again, they did a really good job to start that press offense. Wildcats sort of clamped down on it. Again, we'll see how they play. So everybody finds a man. Try to throw the ball into the middle, and that'll be just an incidental contact out off of 11. Right idea. Ducharme and Purcell got tangled up with their feet. Let's see how they decide to come out defensively. So, front of the scorers table, Jenna Tavanese, the senior, number 2, will inbound the ball. And there, again, throws it deep. I don't really understand what that play was, but that was a bad turnover by Tavanese. Gives the that'll be a foul. Kylie Flanagan got doubled up and trying to throw a pass, gets fouled. First team foul on either team. That foul was on Wingate, her first. Wakefield will inbound underneath their own basket. Wilmington is in a man. Ball is thrown up over top. Tavanese is going to have an easy run if she gets to the left. She'll go left-handed, nice and smooth, lays it up and in. 14-2, Wildcats with a big, running out to a big 12-point lead. Every single bucket they've scored has been in the paint. Probably exactly what the coach drew up, and that is not what the coach drew up on defense. Playing with your hands, not with your feet. Sweeney called for the foul. That will be inbounded by Flanagan here, right below me on the left, underneath their own basket. Sweeney will bring the ball. And again, this way to beat this press is you throw it out and in, get it to the middle. They broke it, and that pass, tough pass. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow belonged to the Wakefield Warriors, and again, it looked like early on they were going to be able to figure out this the man trap here, full court man press in the trap, and they just have not done it. 5, Milan comes in, she replaces Sophie Brown. So they're going to look to inbound the ball in front of our bench. Flanagan to throw it in. Flanagan, the senior captain. Also captain with Milan. They're going to tell Ann Wingate she's got to back up and give her about 3 feet there. No room for her to go backwards. Ball's inbounded out to Shinny, who has the only points of the game. So 14-2, 2:36 to play. Wilmington's defense has done a great job. There's a 3-pointer, and that is sweet. Nothing but net. Maeve Gaffney with a really nice 3-pointer cuts the lead to 9, 14-5. Wildcats will bring the ball up, set up their offense, try to work the ball down low. So again, trying to figure out now they're going to chase Ducharme with Gaffney. Ducharme take the ball in the corner, try to bring out the box and one. That'll be thrown over to Sweeney. Sweeney will penetrate. It's thrown to nobody. Second turnover in a row here on the offensive end, so as their set offense needs to square up and make a little bit better at decisions. Again, turnovers, missed shots have killed. In the 3 games they lost at the beginning of the season, the turnovers and the missed shots were really not happy, really not good things, detrimental to their opportunities. Back to the man press, and they'll trap. They won't. Sweeney, see where they trap if she does. So since there is no 10-second violation in the female game, that'll be a foul on Wingate. That'll be her second, so we'll have a substitution. Alyssa Morrison will come in to replace Ann Wingate. That's the same thing that happened earlier, where you don't move your feet, you get called for that. So third team foul on the Wildcats, none on Wakefield. 1:53 to play, Cats lead 14-5. Inbounding here will be Flanagan. Will find Shinny. He'll get the ball in the middle. This is the way to, if you're going to play the zone, that's the way to beat it. But nice cut by Ducharme. Wildcats are really active on the defensive end. Got a turn, nice move. Blocked by, good move, blocked. Gets her own rebound, throws up a wild shot. She's going to call for a foul. They're going to call Ducharme on a bailout foul. Flanagan got her own rebound, and she'll go to the free throw line shooting 2. Good defense. I guess you could consider that if you bring your arms down, they're going to call the foul on you. The first block was nice. Picked back up by Kylie Flanagan. Got their own rebound and got the foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2. 1:31 to play. 14-5 Cats. First shot is off the back rim and no good. Second shot ball will be live. Box out rebound, good shooter. Second shot was also long. Tipped up and not rebounded by the Wildcats. Saved. Nice play. Saved by Flanagan after she missed a shot. She followed it. And Wakefield will set up their offense. Cats are back into a man. Which means you got to stay in. Oh, they slide over there. Almost tipped out of bounds. Nice defensive play. She picked up by Sweeney. Good defense by Jenna Sweeney there to force the turnover. Ducharme is open ahead. Almeida will take the ball and throw that out of bounds. That ball go out of bounds off of Wakefield. Wilmington's ball, 1:03 to play. Substitution in is Sophie Brown. She replaces Winnie Milan. Nope, that ball was out on Ducharme, they called, so it'll be a Wakefield ball. And they haven't turned them over as much. They slowed them down. Nice play. They broke the press relatively. The first time I've seen the team break that like that, that press, Sophie Brown scores. Wildcat lead cut to 7. They were up 14-2, a 12-point lead in the last 5 plays. Last 5 minutes, 5 points scored by Wakefield. Tavernese after 3 turnovers in a row by the Wildcats, which is what you want to do. Almeida open for the 3 ball. She fakes it, step back. 3 is up. It's no good. Long rebound by Gaffney. We got 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter as Wakefield has withstood the first initial onslaught by the Cats. Shot clock differential is about 4 seconds. That shot is up and no good. Ducharme gets the rebound. We got about 17 seconds left. Clock is off. Let's see if Wildcats hold for final shot. Ducharme will find Almeida. Almeida sees a little bit of penetration in the lane. Throws it up off the backboard. No good. Gets her own rebound. Throws it up and it's fouled. Tough little foul there. 3.1 seconds left. Almeida followed her own shot. Got her rebound. And she'll go to the line with the Wildcats with a 14-7 lead. Important free throws here for Olivia, for Almeida. Shot was off the back of the rim. Again, it's important if you look at the game here that making your free throws both sides, not turn the ball over. The Wildcats getting points in the paint, which they've done, but they've had a couple turnovers, and you got to make these free throws. So with 3.1 seconds left, shot is up and it's in and out. Oh, nice rebound by Morrison out off of her. It's a really good Alyssa Morrison with a really nice rebound, but it goes nowhere else. She knocks it out of bounds. 1 second left. That shot will count if it goes. That's going to go hard off the back of the backboard. Wildcats lead after 1 quarter, 14-7. We'll be back after these messages.
WCTV's coverage of Wildcat sports this winter is sponsored in part by Red Heat Tavern. Red Heat's catering service brings their backyard grilling experience to you. Their event platters can be customized to suit any occasion and the dietary needs of your party. And when the time comes, they'll work with you to create a menu for your graduation party. Online at redheattavern.com/catering, or you can email catering@redheattavern.com.
Struggling, so ball's inbounded to Ducharme. Hadn't handed off. Tavernese, more of a triangle in one. Nice play. Gets it down to Ducharme, out to Sweeney. Sweeney should find Tavernese to set this up, but she can't. Nice pass to Morrison. Ball fake. Drives it back out. 13 seconds still on the clock. Almeida drives, scores. Again, 16 straight points in the paint for the Wildcats as Almeida made a nice play. Back to the press. See how they break it. Look how they come back and suck up the middle. Nice play by Ducharme to tip it. Ball got out of bounds. One thing that I think the adjustment made by Coach Robinson here is they're forcing them they're doubling up the middle before the pass, leaving the wings down on the offensive end open. Wakefield's going to try to exploit that. Nice inbound pass. Almeida pops out. Stolen away by Morrison, who's had a lot of quick hands and about 3 or 4 really good defensive plays here in her time. Dribble penetration up and missed. That'll be a foul on Ducharme. 2-shot foul. 7:04 to play here in the second quarter. Nope, that foul's on 14. That foul, excuse me, I'm sorry, was on Janet Sweeney, not on Ducharme. 2 shots for Maeve Gaffney. First shot is sweet, nothing but net. Kayla Smith, number 33, was into the game, placing the 2 fouled Sweeney, and that ball is missed, rebounded by Morrison. And Ducharme will bring the ball to the court, penetrate, dish out to Almeida, open for the 3. Nope. Rebound Ducharme. Ducharme fights for the rebound. Again, throws up a shot. That'll be a foul. That'll be a foul. Ducharme got to just keep her cool a little bit here. Foul's going to be on the floor on 11. Sophie Brown. They do have a lot of trouble keeping her off the boards. Any shot that gets up, if Kylie Ducharme is down low in the block or down in the paint, she's gonna fight for every offensive rebound. We'll find Tavanese on the right side. Nice catch. Fires up a long 3. It's short. Rebounded by Smith. Ball's tied up on the floor. Loose ball picked up by Wakefield, and they'll push. Wakefield, stole by Ducharme. Bad pass. You don't want to make that pass. She wasn't ready to see it. Ducharme's going to have to settle down here. She finds, Smith drops the pass right to her arms. Got to hustle back on defense. Tavanese, nice play. High off the glass. Nice rebound. I mean, Wakefield doing a good job following up their shots. I don't know how that ball. Wilmington just not grabbing anything. 50-50 balls going Wakefield's way. Shots are not. 16-8, 6:07 left. Almeida will push. She's got Ducharme on her right. She'll try to take it into traffic. Tavanese with a little 10-footer is long. Rebounded by our friend Ducharme. Up right, lefty layup is good for Tavanese. Credit Kylie Ducharme with hustle, knocking that ball from going out of bounds back to Tavanese. 18-8, Wilmington leads. Press has been broken again. 11 will take it underneath your own basket, and they'll reset their offense. So Sophie Brown's 11. Ball fake by Gaffney. That's going to be a foul because there's nowhere else for her to go. Again, that's foul from behind on Tavanese. Probably not one you really want to make that far away from the basket. It'll be the 6th team foul. So after this next foul, Wakefield will be in the penalty. 25. Brown's back in. Milan's back in, excuse me. There's Milan. Gaffney. Jumps into not a 3-pointer, and then a really nice play there. I'll tell you something. Morrison has played really good. She's going to get a call for a foul there. Active. They're going to call Gaffney for the push-off. Again, Alyssa Morrison, the seniors come in. Son Yeoman's working a really good job. 18-8, 5:28 to play, second period. And Wildcats with the lead. Tavanese will bring the ball across half court. Oh, nice move. Through the lane, lefty layup is good. That's one, Hayden, for the highlight reel. Tavanese all the way from the top of the key. Finds a lane and scores. Coach Pavey is not happy with her own. He's with that last call on 20. I don't know what they're going to call here. Probably delay a game. So we got 20-8. We got 5:15 to play. Wildcats with a 12-point lead. That brings us back to the largest lead that they've had. Like I said, let's give a lot of credit to the stars of the team are supposed to do what they're supposed to do. Tavanese and Ducharme. But I have to give a lot of credit tonight to Alyssa Morrison, who come in off the bench and is really with active hands and moving her feet. Made some really stellar plays defensively and helped to slow down Wakefield. Wakefield looking to figure out what they want to do here with their with the press and with their offense. Coach doesn't look too happy. One of the things from reading about the Wakefield Warriors, really have lived and died with a great defensive unit, stopping them on defense. Yeah, the coach isn't happy with this. Ball will be inbounded under the Wildcat basket by Wakefield after the make by Tavanese. I think coach is still a little bit upset about the foul down here to my right in the offensive zone on number 20, Emma Shinny. Wildcats will come back into their press, see if they squeeze in the middle, and they do. So the trap here in the corner. Knocked out of bounds. Gaffney, nice play, throws it off of Almeida. Wildcats will not relent. They'll force and force and force and push and push. So they got 4 back right on the line. Finds Gaffney. Wildcats will try to double here. That means somebody should be open. Nice bounce pass. Flanagan gets it across over to the wing. Milan takes it to the wing. Milan's going to take a drive. Throw up, no good. Not a bad idea. Tried to draw contact, didn't get the call. Wakefield controls the rebound. A lot of offensive rebounds for Wakefield. Long 3 at the end of the clock. Excuse me, that clock should go off. That touched nothing, so it's a shot clock violation. Turnover on the Wakefield Warriors. Cats will mellow, they're going to see some pressure themselves, they're going to deny Tavanese the ball. So Tavanese denied the ball. I mean, Ducharme will have to run the offense. Finds Morrison, back to Almeida. Another 3 is long. Olivia Almeida struggling here from the 3 ball. You hope that starts to roll and rock and roll, because that rocks and roll, that'll help to extend the defense out a little bit. Back to the press. 20-8, Wildcats lead Wakefield. That actually is just a bad call. I have to say that should be a defensive foul on Almeida, but they're not going to call that. I don't think you can see it. There's nothing they have there. Yeah, I have to agree with the coach there. Almeida jumped into that play. But nevertheless, turnover on the Wakefield Warriors will come back with Tavanese top of the key. They're going to force their defense out. Tavanese, nice little pass. Smith, layup is no good. And they'll push. No numbers though. Wildcats are back on defense. Gaffney will reset. She'll throw it out of bounds. Turnover bug is bitten here. Wakefield at the Cushing here on Wilmington's campus. Wildcats, quick hands, great defense, causing the turnovers. Halfway through quarter number 2, Cats lead 20-8. Ducharme will drive the ball, throw up. I don't like that shot, Kylie. Come on, she gets her own rebound and she's going to make it. But first shot was a little bit wild. Second shot she follows, gets the rebound, lays it in. Points in the paint are just outrageous for the Wildcats tonight. Milan gets fouled. There you go. They're going to call that. That'll be 1-on-1. That'll be the 7th team foul. Foul's going to be on Morrison. So with 3:44 to play, the Wakefield should be in the 1-on-1 here, I would imagine. Yep. So foul was on Winnie Milan, so they will reset, throw 1-on-1s on there. Wildcats with a 14-point lead, 22-8. Good half. I've only given up 1 point. I don't know what the discrepancy is here. Shot is in and out. Rebounded by Smith. Finds Ducharme as they try to force the ball away from Tavanese. Ducharme will bring the ball up the court. Drives the middle. Got Morrison open for this long 2. Rebounded, tip to that ball, nice tip ball to Tavanese, got Almeida. That foul will be on the floor, team foul number 4. Wildcats have been on their own basket with a 14-point lead. It's very active Wakefield defense. It's, forcing, if they can force Wilmington to shoot outside shots, they're going to stay in the game, but Wildcats are really getting the ball down low. Ducharme, a nice running left-hander, is good. Kylie Ducharme goes right, spins left, throws the ball, bank off the glass, 2 points, 24-8, Wildcats lead. Well, as they break the press. Milan finds Shinny. Milan with a long 3 is missed. Rebounded by Milan. Oh, Morrison's down on the ground. Long 3 is good. Emma Shinny with a 3. They needed that. 24-11, 2:55 to play. Wildcats all over the floor, not on the defensive end. Tavanese will bring the ball. She'll see pressure right at the half-court line. She breaks pressure. Ducharme will take it on the handoff. Oh, lazy pass. Morrison banks off the glasses. Good. The banks are open again tonight in Wilmington. Throw the middle. Turn. Breaks the press nice. But just runs into trouble. Really great way to get back. 11 is Brown. That shot is short. Foul's going to be on Flanagan. Be the 5th team foul, 2:15 to play. Cats lead 26 to 11, excuse me. Milan is replaced by Ashley Purcell. Wildcats will inbound the ball under their own basket, bring it the length of the court and run into their offense. As I said, this offense is completely all in the paint. 26 points all in the paint. Not one outside shot is dropped for the Cats as they take a commanding 15-point lead with 2 minutes to play. Tavanese run the offense. Pounds on me in the quarter. Ball fake. There's wide open. 3 is going to be long. Rebound by Morrison. It's good. Unintended consequences. A long 3 is a short side rebound. Morrison, and she lays it up and in. Cats 28 to 11 lead. They break press. Missed the shot. Again, they've broken the press really well, but nice defensive play by Gaffney. She gets fouled. They've Gaffney playing hard. Did good defensive play. They missed the layup. They stayed on it. Steal the pass. Get the turnover, go to the line, shooting 2. Reset for you, 1:43 to play. Number 21 is Maeve Gaffney at the line for the Wakefield Warriors. Shot is good. As much as she can keep him in the game, another free throw would help. 28 to 12. 16-point Cat lead. 1:43 to play. Shot is up and way short. Hits nothing. Ball will be a ball out of bounds. Didn't touch anything. You don't touch rim, don't touch backboard. You go ball out of bounds under their own basket, and they'll come to force some pressure. See what they do. Tavanese. You're going to pick up full court just like the Wildcats. Tavanese ball fake. She'll bring up on the dribble. Get across half court. Finds Smith down low. Smith has trouble handling it. Finds Ducharme, and that ball will be good. Kylie Ducharme dominating the paint. 30 to 12, excuse me. I'll have to get numbers for Ducharme at the half. She's got at least 14. Breaks the press. The layup for number 11 there is good. Nope, off, in and out. Nice follow up, Maeve Gaffney. She's had a really good half. 30 to 14, 1:22 to play. Long pass, not a good idea. Again, you got a nice big lead. You don't want to play ultra aggressive. Shinny, that's Flanagan for 3 is good. Back-to-back buckets, cuts the lead to 13. That was Kylie Flanagan with a bucket. 1:01 a minute to play, and I don't think that the coach, Robinson, is too happy with that last set. Get a big lead, don't want to be throwing the ball around. So we are at 1 minute to play here in the second quarter. Cats with a 30 to 17 lead. The last 5 points have been scored by the Wakefield Warriors. 3 ball by Flanagan, layup by Gaffney. So they've cut the lead to 13. An important minute here to play. You want to run some shot clock. You want to go in at least with a double-digit lead. If you can, you don't want to turn the ball over. I think if you're Coach Pavey from Wakefield, he's got to be happy with that last minute of play, even though Wildcats are still dominating the paint down the offensive end. Like I said, I would imagine, if I'm correct, if I look back, it's 30 of the 30 points have all been scored in the paint. Ducharme is getting open and getting open and getting open, and missing a shot, getting a rebound, scoring on an easy layup. Tavanese has a couple dribble drives to the hole. Actually, it's not 30 because we missed both free throws. And then I know that Morrison has scored. And who was the other person? I got to think off the top of my head. I don't know. I'll find out, though. Sorry, I'm babbling here. Live, we are live. Just to remind you, it is January 24th here at the Cushing Gymnasium in Wilmington High School. 1 minute to play. Cats with a lead. 1 minute to play in the first half, I'm sorry. Cats with a 30-17 lead. I would expect to see pressure once the ball's inbounded. Trying to force Wilmington to speed up a little bit. They're going to pick up at half court. I would imagine there'd be a set play. Okay, Nadeau is in the game. Number 20. I didn't get that. Almeida, outside Morrison, penetrate in the paint. It's going to be a block. That's a really good call. I know the coach for Wakefield doesn't like that call, but she was moving. She impeded the process. Morrison will go to the line to shoot 2. Like I said, in the game is Kiera Nadu. Kiera Nadu, excuse me. So it's Nadu Ducharme, Sweeney. It's Nadu Ducharme, excuse me. Almeida, Morrison, and Tavanese. So Morrison with 2 shots. First shot is off back room and no good. One of the Achilles heels of the losses for the Wildcats earlier were missed free throws. And that trend is continuing, although they are turning the ball over and getting shots in the paint. Here's her second shot. Alyssa Morrison. Shots back rim, front rim. Rebounded by Gaffney, and they'll look to push. 40 seconds to play. Wildcats with a 13-point lead. Morrison with the steal. She's got no numbers. She's going to force, take it out. Finds Ducharme. Down to Nadeau. Oh, just missed her. Nice little pass. Ducharme left-handed bank glass off the glass. Good. Kylie Ducharme again in the paint. Again using the glass. Again this time the right hand. 32-17, 16 seconds left. Wakefield will probably try to hold for last shot. Do not know if they will or not. Little incidental contact, long 2-pointers, no good. Rebound by Ducharme, 7 seconds left. If we push, they can get it. 4 to go. Ducharme's going to throw up a long 3. Off the glass, no good. That'll be the buzzer. She had a couple extra seconds she didn't know about as we end the first half. We go to the locker room with the Wildcats 32, Wakefield 17. We'll be back after these messages and your halftime.
Special thanks to our business sponsors who help support WCTV's coverage of Wildcat sports this winter, including Analog Devices, proudly supporting the Wilmington community for over 40 years.
WCTV's coverage of Wildcat sports this winter is sponsored in part by Red Heat Tavern. Red Heat's catering service brings their backyard grilling experience to you. Their event platters can be customized to suit any occasion and the dietary needs of your party, and when the time comes, they'll work with you to create a menu for your graduation party. Online at redheattavern.com/catering, or you can email catering@redheattavern.com.
Welcome back for second half action here between Wilmington and Wakefield girls basketball live from Cushing Gymnasium here on Wilmington's campus. Just a real quick recap. Look down at the scoreboard, 32-17. Wildcats with a 15-point lead on the strength of 16 points, all in the paint by Kylie Ducharme, and 10 points, all in the paint by Jenna Tavanese. Like I said, I think it's all 32 points were scored in the paint. I would expect Wakefield to come out a little bit of a different defense here to start the half, try to get themselves chipped back in the game. Wildcats are going to have to play good, steady basketball, not turn the ball over, and don't do anything relatively stupid. So we got a minute left here in the halftime fun time activity, and they're doing a 50-50 raffle. I think it's Breast Cancer Awareness Night here for the girls game. And again, just quick observations. Wakefield might be the first team I've seen that has done a really good job with the Wilmington press. They are breaking it. Wilmington had to make a little bit of change to double up in the middle. They've broken it with a pass to the almost to the free throw line and a little dump pass, but they've missed a couple chip bunny layups, which has caused them to fall this far behind. As far as the Wildcats, like I said, every point's been in the paint. I don't think you turn away from that. You keep getting the ball down low. Like I said, with Ducharme and her 16 points, and then everyone else just really contributing nice and well. So we're just about ready to go here, second half action. Cats are coming out of their locker room. Wakefield is ready to go. My assumption will be, and I've always been wrong about assuming things, but Tavanese, Wingate, Sweeney, Almeida, and Ducharme will start for the Wildcats. Milan, number 5. Brown, number 11. Flanagan, number 14. Shinney, number 20. And Maeve Gaffney, number 21 for the Wakefield Warriors. We got conflicting numbers on Wakefield's leading scorer. It was Maeve Gaffney. They were thinking either 5 or 7. I think it ended up being more like 6 or 7. But I can't argue with with my favorite people down at the scores table. So we'll be just about ready to go. Let me look around the court here. 21, 14, 21, 20, 20. So it is the exact same starting lineups. Possession arrow belongs to your Wildcats. We'll get ready to kick off an 8-minute third quarter. And we got people everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be red ball. Possession arrow belongs to red. I did not know that. I was just looking at the board there. All right, so Flanagan will inbound the ball. Shinny looked to drive in, and Wilmington again looked to put as maximum pressure as they can. Get the ball in bounds, try to set up their offense. Ducharme out really high. Tavanese with a steal, picked up by Ducharme. She'll lead Wingate. We'll have to slow it down here in the right side corner. Back out to the point guard, Tavanese. That is Sweeney wide open for the layup, and she misses again. Offensive rebound, Kylie Ducharme. 2 more, 34-17 Wildcats. Oh, they're going to call foul there on Ducharme. She's reaching in. You got to be careful. Just stay with your body. You can turn them over that way. We'll see with that foul. Wait, I think. Who knows? I'm losing my mind up here. All right, so the Wakefield inbound the ball. Again, finds Milan. Finds Flanagan off to the wing to Gaffney. The 3 is long. Rebound off Almeida's hands. They're going to call it off Gaffney's hands. Almeida will inbound under her own basket. 34-17 Wildcats lead. We are 40 seconds into the second half. Frustrated coach Peavy for Wakefield. I from up here I can understand why. Tavanese penetrates baseline, gets doubled. Sweeney, swing it quicker. Ball fake. Almeida shot up and good. Didn't use the glass, used the side of the rim. Wilmington 36, Wakefield 17. And again, Wilmington had to come out strong, and they did. That'll be a jump ball. They're having trouble. Wakefield's having trouble now as they get the ball off half court. Wildcats are doubling the ball. Again, like I said last time we were online, whether it was boys or girls, if you double on the sideline, it's really like a triple. So Tavanese, Wildcats with a 19-point lead, 36-17. They'll feed it to Ducharme. Faces up, finds Sweeney. Oh, too much traffic. That should be a 3-second call. Long 3 is missed by Almeida. Rebounded by Gaffney. She'll take it late to the court. Oh, no defense there. She missed the layup. Rebounded by Almeida, and she'll push. She's got Wingate on the right. Pass behind her. They'll set up their offense. Oh, Almeida wide open down low and misses the shot. Another good look. That'll be on 21 Almeida. I have to say that they are up 36-17, but poor Olivia Almeida having a tough night from the floor. With the shots not going from deep and not going from down low and all that other fun stuff. That'll be her first personal foul. She's replaced by Alyssa Morrison. Again, like I said, second quarter, Morrison gave him some really good minutes. Stolen away by Sweeney. She got Ducharme down low and missed her. Tavanese will go left-handed, missed the shot. Ducharme tips it to herself. Triple teamed, called for the travel. Again, it's hard to recognize that, but the Wakefield did a good job in tripling that up. I think Kyler would probably be best to look to outlet that pass or kick that pass back out. Oh, nice move. Gaffney, score. Good break, and they've done that. They did it a couple times. Sophie Brown scores. I'm sorry, that was Emma Shinny with a break of the press. They've done that a couple times. That's the first time they hit the layup. 36-19. Sweeney will try to penetrate into a million people, which is not where you want to go. They find Wingate down low. Back out to Morrison, and she gets bumped. That'll be a foul. No foul called. Whoa. I'm a little bit confused by that one, but we're playing Demolition Derby here. Second half. 5:37 to play. Cats with 36-19 lead. There's Gaffney. Shinny. Gaffney, Shinny, Hill. Hannah Hill, 4's in the game. Flanagan, 14. And Sophie Brown, 11. So the new player in the game is Hannah Hill down here on the wing. Long 3 is off front of the rim. Good rebound by that block foul. Ducharme got a foul. That was a really good rebound by 11. Sophie Brown. Flanagan picks it up. Gets fouled on the layup. That'll be on Ducharme, her 3rd. So coach has some decisions to make. Don't want to lose your best player. Okay, Flanagan will step up to the line. She's got 2. important behind to make your free throws. That ball is offside rim and no good. We're going to dodge a bullet here. Almeida looks like she'll come back in if she's late to come in. Oh, he's going to let her in. I don't understand that one. She was a little bit late there, but Ducharme will be replaced with her 3 fouls. So let's mark that point. 5:10 to play, third quarter. Ducharme out of the game. Scores Wildcats 36, Wakefield 19, 5:10 in the third. Ducharme goes out. Second shot is good. A little bit pressure. We'll let Tavanese do her thing, and she'll bring it up court. Now you're going to have to see where you're going to generate your offense, because the offense isn't going to be generated down the paint. Almeida dribbles, finds Wingate free throw line, long, rebounded by Almeida. She tips it out of bounds. This is a very important stretch for the Wildcats. 4:55 to play. Wildcats 36, Wakefield 20. Like I said, Wakefield's been really pretty good with the press. So they find this wing player, throws it short to Gaffney. Flanagan over the wing, that's Hill. Her shot is no good. Nice rebound. 21 trips, Gaffney not happy. I don't even know what that call is. Oh, that's gonna be a foul call, okay. It's the right call, she was on top of her. Morrison making things happen again. Almeida will inbound to fellow senior Janet Tavanese, and she'll bring the ball up. Oh, she had enough of that deal. Ducharme is back in for Morrison, so I don't have to worry about that marking of that number. They got outscored. Actually, they did. They got outscored 1-0 while Ducharme was out. So Ducharme back in. So Ducharme, Wingate, Sweeney, Tavanese, and Almeida, the starting unit for the Wildcats. And they'll put Ducharme with a high block, and they're going to try to deny the ball to her. Should leave somebody open. Almeida will step in. Wingate. Ball fake, kick it out to Almeida. That'll be a backcourt violation. Again, just not the offense that Coach Robinson wants. They get a little bit bogged down. You want ball movement, quick decision making. 4:22 to play, a really sloppy quarter so far. 36-20. 16-point Wildcat lead. Was a 15-point lead, so they have increased it by 1. Shinny gets stolen away by Tavanese. She should take it right to the hole here. She gets fouled. Layup is no good. Shinny with a foul, denying the basket to our good friend Janet Tavanese, number 12. She goes to the line with a opportunity to increase this lead to 18 points. Like I said, it's gonna be good for someone else of the other two, of 23 and 22, to step up. That shot is short. So Ducharme and Tavanese is doing the majority of the scoring. It's going to be important for someone else here in the lineup to step up, make some shots. Second free throw for Tavanese is no good. Rebound, nice rebound. They're going to tie it up, but they don't. Good rebound. 25 that's 25 is Ashley Purcell. Did a good job rebounding there. Wildcats extending their defense. Flanagan almost dribbles double. Tripped up, that'll be a walk. A little incidental contact. Coach didn't like it, but that's what happens. That was incidental. That one I don't agree with. That one I agree with. That was incidental contact. That was a travel. Tavanese, 2. Bring it up for your Wildcats, trying to extend this lead. That should have been a travel. Shot is up, no good. Ducharme with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Almeida. She gets bumped. Shot is up, no good. Good idea as they collapse around Ducharme, was put in yeoman's work here. She finds Almeida, who immediately, instead of settling for the jump shot, puts the ball on the floor and gets to the paint where there's no one there. She has to get fouled or she would have made that shot. 2 free throws for Olivia Almeida here. 3:32 to play. First one's off front rim and good. So 21 Gaffney replaces 11 Sophie Brown. Almeida on the free throw line, shooting her Second of 2. That's short, just touches front rim. Wildcats, that's a nice play. Nice play by Sweeney, who forces the turnover. This little tip. You can see the frustration a little bit on the Wakefield face. That'll be a travel. Again, turn the ball over 40 feet from your basket. It's not what the coach ordered, but we did it, and we'll survive. We'll go from here. Like I said, I have to say, this quarter has been very sloppily played by both teams on both ends of the floor. Gaffney, the ball should have been tipped away by Tavanese, will be brought up by Ducharme. And they'll spread the floor. Leaves the lane for Ducharme. Left, righty layup is no good. Good move, couldn't finish. Tavanese with a steal, bad pass. Good play by Tavanese. She'll look to go layup. Running one-hander is no good. Off the front of the rim. Wakefield will come the other way as we miss shots and we turn over. Pass, nice pickup by Hill there. She'll find Gaffney. Gaffney will penetrate the lane and kick it back out. Long 3 for Shinny is no good. Nice box out by Ducharme, and we'll bring it the other way. Ducharme finds Tavanese, no number. She should probably pull it out. Throws that little shot up from the wing. The baseline, no good. A little bit of a rushed offense here. Gaffney is being hounded there and dropped off by Ducharme. Hill, that's 4, excuse me. 4 is Hill, right? Yep. 25 with the ball fake, pass Sweeney, had an open shot passed up. Flanagan off the glass, no good. Tipped, rebounded by no one. That's going to be a foul call on 2. No. That's a tough call. That was a tough one. I have to say, come up here. I am a homer a little bit. That was a tough call. Tough call by the ref. Called that foul on. Tavanese looks like she's a little sore in the knee. I think that they should recognize that. It's the one that she heard earlier in the season, that double overtime thriller against Belmont. All right, the Cats will bring the ball with 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter with a 37-20 lead. See if they try to slow it down and work the ball in and out, try to get Ducharme open. They're really doing a good job. Baseline, she'll step on the, I'm going to call that. Step on the baseline, out of bounds. Another turnover for the Wildcats. I'm just going to erase this tape, Adam. This quarter we just want to erase. This won't be going to the Hall of Fame for good, well-played quarters. Nice play. Drives, misses the shot, though. Blocked by Tavanese from behind. Hill was blocked. That play was 25, who was Ashley Purcell, made a nice play. Tavanese will push, try to settle the offense. Got Wingate, 3-point line. Pulls up, fake shot, back to Tavanese on baseline. Nice little reverse. Nice play. Another one for the highlight reel of Hayden. Tavanese reverse layup. Wildcats extend the lead to 19 with 1:16 to play, 30-29. Ball's broken. Gaffney will take it right to the hole. Slide back. Shinny, nice move. And she'll score. That was a really nice move. She ball faked, went for the layup. Number 20, Emma Shinny with a bucket and 1. Chance to make traditional 3-point play. I'd be surprised. Yep, Ducharme out of the game with those 3 fouls. Respect play, Alyssa Morrison. Emma Shinny on the line with 1 shot, the penalty. Trying to make it the traditional 3-point play. Shaw's up, back rim. Wingate with a rebound. She finds Almeida. Almeida will push. We've got 1 minute to play. Almeida all the way to the lane, up and good. The Red Sea parted, and Olivia Almeida went right down the lane for the easy bucket. 41-22 Cats with the 19-point lead. Well, that's a bump. Not a good foul by Almeida. That'll probably put her into some foul trouble. A little bit of a lazy foul there from Miss Almeida. She made a nice play offensively and a little bit of a lazy play defensively. 46 seconds to play. Cats up 41-22. Flanagan to the line, shooting 2. Almeida's 3rd foul, by the way. Flanagan shot his back rim and wobbles out. Second shot, 46 seconds to play. Kylie Flanagan, senior captain. Shot short, rebounded by Sweeney. Sweeney with no numbers will push it to no man's land. Lays it up and good. No fear for Jenna Sweeney there. Takes it all the way to the rack. Wildcats. Wakefield Warriors 3 is long. Rebounded by Gaffney. Back out to Flanagan. Shinny for the 3 is good. They needed that. 43-25, 18 seconds left. Tavaney's no idea what's on the clock. She'll dribble and shoot and miss, giving Wakefield an opportunity. Basketball smart's not there for the Cats. Hill, long 3 is no good. Rebound tipped away. We'll all be out of bounds off of Wakefield. 2.6 seconds left. 43-25. Wakefield, Wildcats lead. Could have been more. Didn't hold for last shot. And Almeida will inbound to Tavaney's. I just think you dribble it out here if you can. She won't throw up a shot. But she will. That'll be not even close. End of 3. Wildcats with the 43-25 lead. We'll be back with the final quarter after these messages.
Special thanks to our business sponsors who help support WCTV's coverage of Wildcat sports this winter, including Analog Devices, proudly supporting the Wilmington community for over 40 years.
Welcome back live here to Cushing Gymnasium on the campus of Wilmington High School. We are coming to you on this January 29th. For those of you watching live, if you're picking us up on the replay, it's still January 24th, but you might be watching it at a different date. I'm Jim Boyle bringing you this live action. We got a second game of our doubleheader due after this, which will be the boys' game, Wakefield versus Wilmington. Just to give a quick recap, about to start the fourth quarter. Cats with a 43-25 lead, and they will take that into this fourth quarter. Big game here for the Cats. This is the rubber game of the season series between Wakefield and Wilmington. Wakefield won the first. Both teams are tied with Burlington with 3 losses atop the Freedom Division. This eliminates those weird tiebreakers head-to-heads. It'll for both, because with the big win over Burlington in overtime on Tuesday night, 58-50. Wildcats in the driver's seat here. Wakefield take ball. Flanagan, left side, top of the three-point line, That'll be Ashley Powell, Emma Shinny, Kylie Wakefield, Kylie Flanagan. That's Hill with the 3 is short. Hannah Hill, rebound by Shinny. I'm trying to pick who the other person, and that'll be a foul on the Wildcats on the floor. No basket. Basket won't count. On the court for the Wildcats, Tavanese, Almeida, Sweeney, Morrison, and Wingate. Sorry, I drew a blank there. That's what happens when you get my age. 43-25, Cats lead, same score as the half. Wakefield will inbound on their own basket. Last quarter, which I said was pretty sloppy, and I was right. Wilmington outscored Wakefield 11-8. So they've been consistent in their quarter scoring, at least. This will be Shinny inbounding the ball to Powell. That'll be a foul on Sweeney. She'll walk the perp walk back, and she will be replaced. That'll be replaced by Ducharme. So back with Ducharme. Low block. They're in the double bonus already. From here on out, fourth quarter, Wakefield will shoot. This is a two shot. Nope, 1-on-1. Banks shot is good. Banks must be on Wakefield late tonight. 43-26. 17-point lead. Another big shot. Again, to get back in the game, got to turn them over and make free throws for Wakefield. Make your shots, make your free throws. Second shot is good. They make both. Press will come. They find Almeida. Almeida will bring the ball up herself. Wildcats have to try to settle down into their offense, not try to force things. That's a travel. Another turnover. This is not exactly how you want to start the quarter if you're the coach. Gonna have to do it with your defense here. 43-27. Wakefield breaks press. Sophie Brown. Purcell. Shinny with the ball fake. Purcell with the 3 ball long. Rebounded by Morrison. She'll feed Tavanese. She's got a lane. Little drive up and good. Nice play. Good body control. Didn't rush it. Had the person cutting her off without fouling. Nice play, Jenna Tavanese. Again, I have to say, I don't remember us making a shot outside the paint. Flanagan will ball fake, take the ball to the free throw line. Bank shot is no good. Rebound, Gaffney. She'll just throw it up out of bounds. That'll be off of White. Almeida. Again, frustration can mount, so you got to stay within your game. Same with the Cats. Tavanese did that. Shinny will inbound. She'll find Flanagan left side. 11's Brown. 25 is Purcell. 21 is Gaffney. She's open for the 3 ball. Long. She'll follow on rebound. Nobody boxed her. Throw up off glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. They're called that on Ducharme. That's her 4th. Can get a little bit iffy here. 23. Kylie Ducharme picks up her 4th personal foul. Team's 8th. Gaffney's played really well. She played hard. That was an effort where she missed the 3, fouled her on shot, got the rebound, got herself down low, got fouled by Ducharme. 1-1. Shot is up. Off rim, no good. Rebound by Ducharme. She'll push. She'll take it all the way. And get fouled and score. That's another one. Kylie Ducharme with the 4 fouls. Goes in, gets the shot, gets fouled, has the end one. Cats with a 20-point lead. 6:24 to play. Timeout, Wakefield. No stopping Kylie Ducharme here. That'll be her 20th point. She'll go for her 24th. She'll go for her 21st point at the line. It seems like if they're going to press full court, it seems like the Wildcats' thought process is to, if you get aggressive without anybody touching you, go right to the hole, try to score. It's been effective about 3 or 4 times here in the second half. It's been ineffective about 5 or 6 times, but you'll take that. 3 effective, 6 ineffectives, a 50% opportunity. Like I said, I would imagine, except for the free throws, all the points from the floor have been scored in the paint for the Wildcats. And again, it's not a way you want to win, not a bad. Maybe that's the philosophy here against a smaller Wakefield squad. But as you get some bigger squads, maybe it won't be the way to win. You're gonna have to start hitting some outside shots. But for what they needed to do here, they're doing it. They're executing that very well. Credit the game plan coach Robinson. Ducharme will walk out with Almeida, Morrison, Tavanese, and Olivia Wingate. I'm sorry, Ann Wingate, my mistake. Olivia, Almeida, and Ann Wingate. 20-point lead. Little chat with 14. That's a Flanagan for you. I will be honest with everybody. I do know Kylie Flanagan's parents, so that shot is good by Ducharme, and she'll come out. Sweeney will go back in for her. Protect those fouls. 48-27, 6:24 to play, 4th quarter. I did not expect the Wildcats to get out to this big a lead against a competitive Wakefield team, but they just keep pounding down the paint, and they're scoring. Long pass over the press. Technically a travel there, but we'll get away with it. Gaffney will ball fake. She got Wingate on her. They double. Shinny. Tries to have Brown's open over in the corner. Flanagan will float around the base of the free throw line. Shinny's 3 is no good. It's great to be up here in this spot. Ball's rebound. They're going to call Tavanese for the foul. So we will go to the line, shooting the final of the one-on-ones. Like I said, that's her 3rd foul. It's been a sloppy game. I mean, it's hard to blame officials when you get a sloppy game, but it's been sloppy. Calls have gone both ways. It's tough to officiate a sloppy game like this. She's looking over at the bench. Maybe knows the coach is a smile. So it's just been that way. I mean, it's tough. Sloppy game both ways, all 3 teams. Shot 1-on-1 is missed, front end. Wilmington will bring ball. They'll give it to Tavanese. She'll come across that line as we go under 6 minutes. Almeida, let's see if we can make an outside shot. That's my goal now. Tavanese will fake the 3, step, finds out ball. Nice play. Look for Sweeney. Good play by Gaffney. Brown brings the ball across half court, finds Gaffney top of the key. She'll take the ball right down the middle. There's nobody scared. There's nobody to be afraid of with Ducharme out of the game. That's a nice play. She recognized that. Got herself a nice little 8-footer and scored. Tammany's behind the back. Ball fake. Layup is no good. Rebound no good. That was Wingate. 48-29 Cats with the lead. Trying to force a turnover. Shinny. Brown. Gaffney, long three. Off back rim, no good. Off back glass, excuse me. Tammany's will bring it up. It's up and back, turnover, miss, turnover, miss. Let's see if we can score here. Wildcats with a 19-point lead. Almeida finds Wingate at the free throw line. Not a bad way to go. Kick it back out. Hold the ball too long. They can set their defense up better. Almeida step back from the free throw line. No good. Gaffney with the rebound. She'll push. There's nobody down low. She'll take it right to the hole. And up and good. Recognition by Gaffney there that there is no Kylie Ducharme down there to pound her away. And they've scored 4 points like that. 48-31. 17-point Wildcat advantage. Almeida penetration, stops, off the glass, no good. She's going to put Ducharme back in there. Stolen away by Almeida. Missed the shot, followed up, made the steal, scores the bucket, 50-31. Wildcats lead. Press is still effective. That ball will go to Gaffney. Gaffney down low to Brown. She misses the bunny. Rebounded by Almeida, runs into traffic. Jump ball will be called. Possession arrow will be Wildcats. A couple changes coming in here. 3:54 to play. We're going to have Hill and McKeon. Hill and McKeon in. Flanagan and Purcell out. Wildcats break press with Ducharme. Ducharme tries to drive. She's got wing. Oh, nice look. Morrison, dribble penetration. Sweeney slowing it down. They find Wingate down low. Kick it. Without a shooter there, that's a three right there if you get that. That's a nice play. Good ball movement by the Cats. Sweeney penetrates. She'll bring it back out. Morrison will run the clock down to 6. Sweeney will drive, throw up the running with that miss, so the clock has not stopped. Oh boy, that's amazing. That's an amazing jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Wakefield. She doesn't even touch that. That's going to be a change of possession. Winnie Milan in the game. She replaces Sophie Brown. Cats have Sweeney, Tavernese, Ducharme, Wingate, and God, I'm doing the blank. Morrison in the game. Almeida's out. 5 is Milan. Back out to Shinny. Shinny up top to McKean. McKean over to the wing. That's Hill. She'll throw it out, throw it away. Not happy with that pass. Coach just puts his hands over his head. And Ducharme will run more clock. 2:56 to play. All but the final scores actually been. All but what the final score dictate. This game all but in the bag for the Cats. As they just run patient offense. Nice move. She'll get fouled. She loves throwing that little ball fake to the right to Morrison. And what's going to happen is if you scout our team, not to say this, but it's a nice play by Tavernese. If you scout us, you know she's not going to pass it, or you know we don't have a free throw shooter. Substitution here coming in for the Cats after the shot. Looks like it will be 2 players. 3 players. It'll be Smith, Grace Madison, and Spazuko, 15 Spazuko. So emptying the bench type of thing. Spazuko, Wingate out, Morrison out, Sweeney out. So right now it's Madison, Spazuko, Smith, Tavernese, and Ducharme. So leave the 2 captains in to run the offense. I think it's Spazuko. I might not be wrong. 15? Yeah, that's right. 15, 11, and 33. Nobody, look at that. Oh, nice play. Ducharme gets back. Nothing but open lane for Winnie Milan, and now we'll replace our final 2 players. Nadeau, number 20, is in, and 22, Rita Roche is in. So we got the whole bench in there. Nadeau with the rebound. Jump ball be possession hour Wildcats. So just to reset for you watching us live at home, in case one of these is your grandchild, your friend, your daughter, your niece, however it goes, we'll run this through. 11 is Grace Madison. 22 is Rita Roche. 33 is Kayla Smith. 15 is Olivia Spazuko. That's a turnover. And 20 is Nadeau. Karen Nadeau. Long three is good. 33 scores the three. Addison McKeon. 2 minutes to play. 51-34 Cats. 17-point lead. Grace Madison doing the ball handling duties. She'll turn it over. Wakefield will push. Hill, 4-4 is Hill. She'll pull out. 15 with a long shot, no good. 15, Lily Smith is in. The Wildcat ball. Spazuko inbound on her own basket. Madison looks like she's going to run the point. We're just going to run the clock down here. 1:54, just the final score left to be determined. Madison. Spazuko with the high ball screen. Madison will throw it underneath to Smith. Spins, turns, missed. Good look, though. Good look. Gaffney will try to add to her total. She gets bumped. Offensive foul. Offensive foul here. 1:21 to play. Wildcats comfortably in the lead. See if we get some points from the bench. The foul will be on Gaffney. And I know from talking to their coach early in the game, he does not have a deep bench at all. So he's going to have some of these players have to stay in. Madison bringing it across line all by herself, blocked by McKeon, rebounded by Gaffney. She'll be a little more protective of her dribble penetration. She goes all the way to the hole, lays up. No good, ball knocked out. Tell by the body language she thought he got fouled. Referees are going to get a little aggravated with Coach Pavey, but that's what happens. They're going to press. Timeout is called. Looks like, yep, timeout. 1:04 to play, 51-34 Cats lead. Timeout, I think, was there called by Wildcat bench. Wildcat will inbound underneath here. I think what Coach Robinson's just going to try to do is show how we're going to set up for to deal with the press with your second team in there. So again, it's a learning experience. Get this is what they call in the vernacular of Everett, Massachusetts. That would be garbage time. We're just going to run this out here. We got some controversy here coming over from my buddy Adam. Again, we're live here as we run this out. Live tonight, Wilmington girls versus Wakefield. Wilmington lead 51-34. We're coming to you live on Friday from Wilmington, Friday the 24th of January. We'll be with you probably about another 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes at the conclusion of this game for the boys' game between Wakefield and Wilmington. It'll be a long, tough slog for the Wildcat boys basketball team as they come in 1-9. Full court press. Got Spazuko open. Nice spin. She'll get fouled. And that'll be a foul on the floor, 1-on-1. That was a good way to break it. Olivia Spazuko going to the line, shooting 1-on-1. Like I said, stay tuned through this little break after the game for the Wakefield-Wilmington matchup between Coach, I think it's Brad Simpson or Sampson, I forget his name, from Simpson, thank you. He's been here for like 33 years. Spazuko hits the front end of the 1-on-1. As my director behind me is telling me, Adam Dusenberry, he was the coach when Adam was in high school. And Adam graduated sometime in the 90s. Luckily, he wasn't a coach when I was in high school. That would have been back like 40 some odd years. So, yeah, I'm not old. Ball is off back room. Wakefield will bring the ball up court. 1 minute to play in this game. The Wildcats will go to extend their winning streak to, 7 streak, because I had a wrong number. So they didn't come in with 7. They came in with a 6-game winning streak. They'll have a 7-game winning streak after this. They'll be tied for the division lead with Burlington. They'll have a game in front of Wakefield. They'll be ready to go next Tuesday night. Rita Roche takes the ball and she'll lose it out of bounds. Wakefield ball, 35 seconds left. One more possession. Everybody's anxious. They want to score when they get into the game here. And poor Rita Roche took it all the way, length of the court, dribbled it out of bounds. Wakefield will run their last offensive set, I would hope, of the game. McKeon. It's no good. 3. Pass back off, and it will be. Shot clock off. 20 seconds left. Hopefully we'll hold for the last shot or just hold the ball here. Wildcats are going to come away with a win. Right now it's a 16-point deficit, 52-36, but they can't get the ball in bounds. Grace Madison, brings it across. That's Nadeau gets blocked. 10 seconds left. No foul here, please. Gaffney will bring it across the court. She'll find. That'll do it. Game over. Coming to you live from this live broadcast, 52-36, Wildcats lead. This is Jim Boyle. Be sure to join us back in about 15-20 minutes for the live broadcast of the men's Wakefield versus Wilmington basketball game. Once again, final score here, Wildcats 52, Wakefield 36. We'll be back after this.